Yo. So what's good, YouTube? I'm back with another video, and yes, I finally shaved. My bad, my skin looked mad greasy. And right now, I'm in a parking lot. My car's over there. And I have some good news for my life. Some really good news for y'all and for my life. And as I get older, I just want to talk about some things. Like, as you get older, excuse my greasy, sweaty ass skin, bro. It's just like I was eating a burger and I was like hot as fuck, and then I was doing Uber and shit for 12 hours straight. Like, my timer just went off. So what? And I'm gonna tell y'all what I be doing. So whenever there's this thing on Uber, right? And I like sometimes like, and it only does this because it applies to people that work. So most nights I'm like, fuck it. Like, I'm gonna just go home and I'm gonna just sleep, and then when I wake up, my Uber will be reset. Now, I've been trying to go hard as fuck lately. I'm overworking myself to the max because I know that like you only get to do this shit once in your life. And you only get to be young once in your life. So I've been pushing this shit like crazy. So I've been going like ham on this shit, bro. Like, I've been doing like 12 hours on this shit. And then actually recently I just started doing this shit. Who the fuck is yelling over there? But I did 12 hours on Uber. And bro, like, I'm making good cheese, bro. Like, I'm making good cheese. Like, nigga, like, at this rate, I'm making like like a week, I'm making like, bro, I'm not even gonna speak on how much money I'm making. But bro, this Uber shit's paying good, bro. And what I'm trying to do is, so I can keep making money at any time and regardless, I'm trying to get on DoorDash. I don't really like DoorDash, bro. I feel like DoorDash is kind of a scam compared to Uber. Uber is legit as fuck. It's like a legit company. But when you do Uber, it's like, I mean, when you do DoorDash, it's like run by weird Indian people, and it's just like, it's a weird app. It just doesn't hit the same. But bro, I understand, like, I'm getting older, bro, and I told myself I'm gonna work the hardest I can. So I was in my y'all know I'm back to where I'm at, where I have a studio and shit. So I made a song and I just dropped a snippet, and I'm back on making music every day and dropping snippets every day. Bro, I have not slept. It's been more than 12 hours since I slept. And when I go back to my place that I'm staying at, I've been doing Uber for 12 hours, and this is what I'm telling y'all. Don't give up on your dreams, because I've been doing Uber for 12 hours and I'm still not tired yet. I ate like 2 or 3 times today. I just got done eating a hamburger a few hours ago and drinking a Sprite. Earlier I ate I ate some sesame chicken and white rice. And then I had I just had a Sprite, and then a hamburger with fries, like a big old batch. The place I go to give you a big old batch of hamburgers and fries. And then I had what did I eat? Bro, I had some sweet shit. I forgot what it was. Bro, my head is like, I've been doing Uber for so long, so it's like I kind of forgot. I ate some sweet shit. I forgot what it was. Oh, I had a whole chocolate bar, a whole candy bar. Like one of those whole, like, Cadbury chocolate bars. I had like a whole one of those. So that's my energy right now. That's what I'm running off of. And as I get older, I like last night, bro, I ate a whole rotisserie chicken. I ate like three whole eggs, bro. And then I ate like, I forgot, bro. I've been eating like lately, cause like I realized I was losing a lot of weight. So I was like, bro, I'm getting older, you know, like I'm hitting like mid-20s. So I really want to make sure, like, you know, as I'm getting older, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I want to make sure I keep my weight up and I'm healthy and I'm, you know, big and strong, bro. And I'm not like some little weak boy. You feel me? The more money I make, the more I can eat. Like, nigga, I just made like $300 the other day in a day. Nigga, I'm like, bro, I can eat so much more now and take care of myself so much more now, bro. And I've been buying the right things for my skin, for my hair. Like, bro, like, everything is getting so much better because of the money, bro. And I'm making, like, at this point, I'm making a crazy amount of money. The moral of the story is, bro, when you're young, bro, go hard, because all these people that you see in their 30s, 40s, 50s, maybe not 30s, but like 40s and 50s, they'll tell you, man, when I was your age, I wish I went hard. They'll tell me that. They'll come up to me and tell me, man, when I was your age, 20-something, or when I was a teenager, I wish I went hard like you. I wish I could do what you could do. A lot of people tell me that. And I'm like, why didn't you? And like I told y'all, bro, before, it's being a bot. It's being a bot. It's being entertained by drinking. It's being entertained by pleasure. It's being entertained by all these things, and then you end up wasting your life. And you was like, damn, bro, we only live one life. We all gonna die one day. We all gonna die one day. So, nigga, you wanna be 40 years old doing what a 20-something year old like me is doing? Or you wanna be 20-something year old doing what a 20-something year old will be doing, and then when you 40, you live in life like a king? So all these thoughts you got to take into account of, bro. And I've been working hard. I told myself, bro, every day, y'all remember when I was doing my TikTok and my YouTube, I was snapping. Bro, I was sitting in my room all day in my studio and making 4 or 5 songs a day, I was making like almost 10 TikToks a day and 10 YouTube shorts a day. I was just not stopping. I was just addicted to the program. So I'm doing that, and I'm doing Uber 12 hours a day. So imagine how much I'm grinding. Nigga, I don't even know what's sleep. All I know is eat, work, eat, work, eat, work. And the eating is to give me energy to work. Eat, work, eat, work, eat, work. See money coming in. See plays coming in. Nigga, I've been working like a fucking monster. Like a monster. Bro, y'all about to get 2 mixtapes every 2 weeks. I'm dropping a mixtape a week. Bro, I've been staying out every night, 7 days a week, doing Uber, 12 hours a day. Making all kinds of money. All kinds of money. Driving a car driving on the road and on the highways and all kinds of shit for all kinds of hours. Bro, y'all need to put this work in, bro. Stop playing. It's 2026. When you get money, life is good. Nigga, I don't have no worries. My kid is straight. I'm straight. Nigga, all this money is gonna go into investing. Nigga, all this money I'm making. Nigga, right now, all this money I'm making, I could put $2,000 into just investments. I don't need that $2,000. That's how much money I'm making. Now I know there's niggas making way more, but nigga, nigga, look where I came from. Look where I started at. Look where I was just at. Sleeping in hotels and shit. Ain't all I had was a car. I ain't even know if I was gonna have a place to sleep. Sleeping over at people's houses and shit. Not knowing what was gonna happen to my daughter. Nigga, look, life can change. Life can change. All you gotta do is pray about it and work your ass off. Nigga, now I'm back at my spot where I'm at, where I got a studio. Now, nigga, I've been working 12 hours. Nigga, it's 4-something in the morning right now. You probably gonna be like, oh, this nigga gonna go home and knock out. This nigga tired. This nigga gonna beat his dick and watch some anime and go to sleep. And eat a bowl of cereal. Nigga, psych. I don't give a fuck that I've been working 12 hours. Guess what I'm gonna do when I go home? I'm gonna make some music, nigga, and I'm gonna work for another 12 hours. Probably not. But when I get back, I'm gonna make like 2 or 3 songs. At least 2 or at least 1 if I can. Nigga, what I'm trying to say is, it don't matter as long as I get something done. Nigga, the grind don't stop. The grind don't stop. I just told y'all that after a 12-hour shift of doing Uber, I'm gonna go home and work on music. And then I'm gonna upload it to Instagram, TikTok, Triller, SoundCloud. Like, y'all know the regimen. Y'all know what the regimen is. Y'all know what the regimen is. The work doesn't stop, nigga. I'm grinding my ass off. I want this shit so bad. Nigga, I'm sweating. I'm sweating. I'm not exercising or doing nothing. I'm just walking, nigga. That's how much work I've been doing. That's how much money I've been making. That's how crazy I've been going. Bro, I told you I wanted to make a video about Uber changing my life. Nigga, Uber changed my life for real. But it wasn't just Uber, it was my mentality. I changed my life. Y'all see me before, bro. I was delusional. I was in my own head. I was going to nature every day. I was doing the same shit over and over. I was going to nature every day and talking to y'all. And yeah, I was spitting some real knowledge back then. And that knowledge is still there in my brain. But nigga, what I'm doing in my life is way more important than me walking into a woods and figuring life out. You can't figure life out until you actually go out there, bro. So, if you're watching this video and you need motivation, bro, I don't know what the fuck happened to me. I just became a monster. I'm not on no drugs or nothing, nigga. All I do is just do work and just eat food and pray to God and live my life. Because you're only young once. What happens when I turn 30? Then when I turn 40? Then when I turn 50? What happens? Nigga, you know how many years of life you have left? If you're a healthy person, nigga, your lifespan is like until 90 years old. Nigga, I'm 24, bro. You know how much life that is left? And we over here every day just wasting it, smoking weed, working these high-end, low jobs. I mean, these low-end jobs. We over here not procreating. We over here ruining relationships because of ego. Nigga, we only live one life. Nigga, and I'm gonna tell y'all something. Y'all to hear me loud and clearly. Bro, I used to think, like, damn, I'm putting in all this work. Nigga, I have almost 70 songs on SoundCloud. And I have, every day I'm making 2-3 songs a day. Nigga, in the next 2 weeks, I'm gonna be at 100 songs. 100, I'm already at 70. Nigga, I sit here and I say to myself, nigga, how the fuck do I have 70 songs? I have almost 30 music videos. How the fuck am I still not up? And this is what I'm gonna tell y'all. Bro, blowing up is not hard. It's not. And I'm gonna tell y'all a secret. And I really don't want to tell y'all this, but I'm gonna tell y'all this. Blowing up is not hard. Y'all ever watch Scarface and they said the world is yours, you just need the money? Well, I'm gonna tell y'all something. I was a hard believer of that until I got some money. I was too busy focusing on making music and making art and being in my artistic ways that I didn't realize that the one tool I was missing was money. Nigga, yo, there's like some black hole in the ground. Nigga, let me tell y'all something. And I wish I did this a lot earlier when I was a little bit younger. I mean, I'm glad. I think I'm really good for where I'm at in my life at my age. But I really wish I did this when I was like 21 or like 20 or like 22 or some shit. I wish I had found a way to make a lot of money like I am now. And I wish that I put it straight into my music and into my everything that I'm doing. I wish I had done that shit. I wish I had done that. I wish I had done that. Bro, when they tell you money like rules everything, money literally rules everything. Because this whole time I was doing all this work, bro, making 10 songs a week, pushing out mixtape after mixtape, doing video after video. And I'm like looking at this shit and looking at the results. Bro, where the fuck am I at? I'm not making no progress. Bro, the minute you get some money, and I'm not talking about no little money. Like, I'm talking about like 2-3 bands a week. And you put in like $200, $300, $400 into your shit. Nigga, the minute you do that, like I said, y'all ever watch Scarface and they said the world is yours, you just need the money? Nigga, that's literally what life is. Literally. Nigga, if you put $200, not, you don't even need a crazy amount of money. Nigga, if you put $200 right now into your career, you know how far your YouTube channel will go if you're consistent. You can't just put money and be like, oh, I'm gonna blow up, right? If you're consistent and you make videos all the time and you make good quality videos that's entertaining, right? Like for my example, I make YouTube videos, vlogs, music videos, and I make songs. I have a lot to offer. So if you're a nigga like me, right? You do everything. Music videos, YouTube videos, songs. You do it all, right? Nigga, I have a lot to offer. Nigga, if I invest $100 into one of my music videos, you know how much money? Nigga, investing is everything. Marketing and investing. I know y'all saw that video of Drake talking about marketing and investing is everything. Marketing and investing is everything. It's everything. Nigga, I've tried everything. I've tried everything. I've done the music. I've done the hitting up people in the DM. I've done it for years. Nigga, I've been making music since I was 15 and I'm still not up. I even made flyers and I would put them on. I would even make my own like flyer posters with the little printer papers, and I'll go outside and put them on the walls of stores and shit. I'll even go to bars and shit and hand them out to people and be like, hey, check out my music, and talk to them for a little 5 minutes. Nigga, I did it all. I know how you feel. But let me tell you something. You thinking about 50 Cent, Eminem. Think about all the greatest artists, Drake, right? All the biggest, greatest artists. Nigga, they had someone to invest in them. They didn't make it without money. They didn't make... Nigga, if any rapper or anyone made it without money and just pure talent and getting noticed, nigga, you name that person. You name that person. I don't know one person that made it without having someone invest money into them, or they invest money into themselves, or their parents invest money into them. Nigga, everyone had money. Now it's plain and simple, and y'all could take this. Bro, this is why people tell you, get a job that makes you the most money you can, because money is the tool to everything. It's access to everything. Nigga, I've seen some people just start rapping. And you ever been like, man, I've been rapping forever and nothing happened to me, and this nigga just started rapping 2 weeks ago and he already got 1 million followers. How? How? Bro, because the nigga probably put 10 grand into his career. That's how. And 10 grand is not even a lot. To be real, it's not. So you gotta take... My moral of the story of this video is, bro, don't take shit for granted. Work hard every day, get the money, and be talented, be good at something, and invest into yourself. Nigga, I might own everything. I might own everything. I do my own music videos. I do my own YouTube videos. I make my own songs, and I edit them and I produce them. And I do all that. And I'm my own investor. Nigga, be your own person, period. Altogether. Don't need nobody in this world. Be your own investor, your own creator, be everything. Be everything on your own. Because in the end, it's worth it. Y'all, I'm making all this money. And this whole time, you putting so much work into the music. Nigga, I damn near have 100 songs on SoundCloud and on the internet, like on YouTube. How the fuck am I not up yet? Like, how the fuck more people don't know me? How? That many songs? How? Nigga, because if you go on SoundCloud, you see there's a lot of people like me with hundreds of songs, probably even more, and they still not known. Nigga, everyone gets their chance. All them niggas that you see that's putting in that work, they gonna get their chance. Sooner or later, you gonna know them. Trust me. They just need someone to invest in them or someone to notice them. Nigga, you know what happens when you don't get noticed? You get money and you make people notice you. Money is the tool of forcing. When you can't go out in the streets and get people to be like, hey, listen to your music, then you get some money and you pay for it. Dead ass. You pay to make yourself look big on the internet, and then people will start listening to you. That's the answer. It's been simple this whole time. So, if you're a struggling artist, let me tell you something. There's lots of money in this world for you, bro. You go on SoundCloud, my music is monetized. All my music is monetized. It's just a matter of time before I start getting enough plays to make enough money. So let me tell y'all something. All you need is money in this world, bro. All you need is money. That's all you need. That's all you need. For some reason, money attracts females. For some reason, money attracts friends. For some reason, money gives you a brand new car, a brand new house. For some reason, money gives you fame, popularity, riches. For some reason, when you get money, that's why when you get money, you need to invest it. Because money will never fail you in this world. If you have money and you invest it into yourself, it will always work out to be better in the end. If you're a rapper and you get a little bit of money, let's say you work at a Dunkin' Donuts or a Publix or a Taco Bell, and you ain't making a crazy amount of money, you only get like $600 a paycheck, but all that $600 that you get, you invest it into your career. Nigga, you know how quickly you will become a rapper? You know how quickly you'll blow up? So, I've been putting in dummy work, bro. Dummy work. And I'm actually about to go back to work and then go home soon, make that song, do my shit, and then I'm probably going to be exhausted, and then I'm probably going to go to sleep, and then I'm going to set an alarm to wake back up at 2 p.m. because I don't give a shit. As long as I get seven hours of sleep, I should be good. 6-7 hours of sleep, I should be good. Then I wake up and go back at it again. Nigga, every day, it's like I'm living like it's my last. Because then when you get older, you're going to be like all these other people that's hating their life right now and they 40. You don't want to be like these people, bro. You don't want to be like these people. You don't. You want to be somewhere by the time you do those ages, bro, so you don't have to live like that. So, anyways, I'm going to go ahead and get back to what I was doing. But yeah, bro, like, y'all about to see me really come up for real this time, bro. And I know usually I talk about it in my videos, but this time y'all really about to see it, bro. Because now that I have all this money, bro, it's going to go into my fucking performance, bro. And y'all about to see me, bro. Like, y'all about to see me go up on the internet, bro. And this is going to be crazy because I know exactly how to invest money. I'm very smart in my ways. I'm very strategic. So I know how to invest money and be a self boss. So y'all gonna see, like, y'all gonna see when I invest this money into myself, y'all gonna see all the consistency and hard work. And now I have money to top it off. That's like icing on the cake. So I hope y'all ready, bro, because, man, I hope y'all ready, bro. I just hope y'all ready for this transition. This is finally it. Y'all been with me for years. Y'all have been with me for this whole journey, and y'all have seen me put in dedication and hard work and consistency and put out numerous songs per day, numerous TikToks per day, numerous Instagram posts per day, numerous YouTube reels per day. You all see me put in the work. So now y'all gonna see it actually paying off. So anyways, I'm gonna get back to doing what I was doing, bro. And I'm feeling a little tired, but man, I'm not gonna stop until I literally fall out on the floor. And that's how it's gonna be every day of my life. And if you with me, you with me. If you're not, you're not. Then you keep being a bum on the couch, smoking weed, staying in your mama's house, eating potato chips. You keep doing that, not getting no money or getting little $50 every here and there. You keep doing that. But for me, I'm staying away from drinking, staying away from going out in the bars and being outside like how y'all want to be. I'm staying away from that. Instead, I'm outside becoming great. And that's not going to stop. That's not going to stop ever. And I chose this life, and it honestly feels like I get no time to have fun or spend time with family and friends. I don't even really have any. But it feels like I don't have time to spend time with my kid and, you know, spend time on myself. But you know what I realized, bro? Music is my life. It is myself. Me working hard, that is my life. That is myself. So you know what? I did choose this life. And yeah, you might go a little crazy because you feel like you're always working. And you never have time for yourself. You might go a little crazy because of it. And you might lose yourself a little bit in a sense of like, you don't really feel nobody or nothing. Because before, you was an emotional person because you was always in the mix, you know? You was always around people and you wasn't really just working all the time. So I'm not gonna lie, when you work all the time, you kind of do lose yourself a little bit. And you do lose friends, and you do, because you're not really interested in that no more. So when you're talking to people, it's like you're not even there. And you do feel a little bit soulless. I'm not gonna lie. You do feel like a little bit soulless, you know? Like when you're talking to people, it's like you don't even care. You just care about money. and you just care about making it to the top. And that can be a problem sometimes, but I always know how to come back to myself. That's why I said going into nature is a big thing, and keeping God in your life and being healthy is a big thing, because that's what helps me also remember in my brain, like, yo, don't let this money shit get to you, bro. All those things help me. So stay like that. So I'm gonna keep it a buck with y'all. I'm gonna go back to doing what I was doing. I just wanted to let my car rest for a little bit and let my Uber reset for a little bit, but I'm gonna go back to doing what I was doing. I love y'all, man, and peace.